Excuse my rather decrepit appearance. I am in need of a shower, so my apologies. I wanted to ask a question, and please be brutally honest in your answer. But let me preface it with this. Do you know how, like, in movies and shows, they have that moment where one of the main characters has a discussion with somebody famous or infamous from our human history? Like, I don't know, could be anybody that you feel is an important figurehead. Could be Christopher Columbus. I think he's got some answering, right? Got some questions that need some answering. Okay? What about George Washington? Or Abraham Lincoln? Or Albert Einstein? Or Galileo Galilei? Or Newton? What was his first name? Frank? That sounds wrong. Or anybody that you could think of, any philosopher of ancient Greek time, or any random person even, from way back in time to when Jesus was alive. Jesus! What about him? Or even Hitler? What would you ask them? What would you talk with them about? Would there be enough time in eternity for the questions that you have for them? What would you say? Like, imagine Hitler was sitting right in front of me. What would I say? Is there any good in you? Why did you do what you did? Do you regret your actions? Or if it was Galileo, were you aware what your findings would lead to? Probably not, right? Maybe some of these you don't have to ask. Did you know that you would be remembered hundreds of years from now as a very intelligent man? Even now, people that should know more than you, they study you to know what you knew so long ago. How would they react? I wonder if that moment will ever come for somebody. Anybody lucky enough to talk to anybody, whether they're good or bad, or in between. How interesting would that conversation be? I don't know. I'm just thinking about that right now, but open-ended question. What would you say?